This eLearning, I'm going to show you how to use the new sidebar for the summary card in the Mare management. First, let me put some mares for palpation today. I'm going to select today and select a few mares. Let me throw them into my daily worksheet. So now when I go to my daily worksheet, I have a few mares here for palpation. Let's say that I'm going to palpate the first mare, so I double check. And this is the regular summary card that you're used to see. Of course that you could add procedures by clicking on this button here and see the procedures. But the idea is for you to, have an easier way to add procedures and reminders. So I'm going to click on this option here, this button here on the corner, which expands and now shows the sidebar. As you can see, the sidebar is empty. And I would like to select the tasks that I want to show here in this list of possible titles for me to enter as procedures or reminders. For you to select the titles, you simply click on the T button here, which stands for tasks. And that's going to take you to the tasks. You could select a particular, let's say if I go here down for vaccinations, and if I select West Nile, I click update, and here there's an option to show in the sidebar. So now as you see, the West Nile is over there. You can increment and improve this list, but I'm going to do also, just for sake of the training purpose here, instead of doing one at a time, I'm going for my tools, and I'm going to say task management, which is kind of a massive way for you to change settings for multiple tasks with one click. And I'm going to select all my vaccinations. So let me say all my vaccinations. And I'm going to say here in my actions, I want to show in sidebar option. I'm going to set that option as on. Submit. Resume, double confirmation. So 13 are now in my sidebar. When I close this and I get back, as you see, the 13 items are in my sidebar. Another option you're going to see that, well, if I select a couple of these that as I'm palpating the mirror and I check them on whatever you perform and you hit save, they will be entered as if you were entering one procedure at a time. And if you go to procedures later, you're going to see them. Some places might want to, if you want to set as a reminder instead, you just uncheck the option done and you're good to go. If you want this option here to be set unchecked automatically for you when you open the sidebar, you could go for tools and options, and adding new procedures, just say as undone as default under the general tab. Click OK. Now I'm getting back to my daily worksheet. Double click in the Mare, and when the sidebar pops up, you will see that the default is unchecked. I could then pick whatever I want. You can select with your check boxes. Complete your palpation before you hit save. Hit the save button here, which is to enter those. And those are done. Then you could do your palpation. 33, multiple small follicles. And here you put whatever you want, and you save. And then you go to the next mirror. So I'm going to say no to confirm, but the point here is that I want to show you is that when you see the procedures and you take a look at the reminders, because I said as undone, all the vaccinations will be there for you. So today you learned how to use the sidebar in the summary card for WISE option coming from the daily worksheet in the Mare management. I hope you enjoyed this new feature.